Yeah, it's pretty blessed to be here with my teammates and just crazy to look back about like what we done the past couple years. So it's pretty good.
Armand, when you're talking with teams today, see you more at a guard, tackle, or kind of both?
I think most teams think that I have the ability to play tackle, but still some flexibility, and they want to see if I can play guard too.
Kind of your preference?
For me, I think there's no reason why I couldn't play tackle. I think I'm more than athletic enough and I have the tools to. But if a team wants to move me inside, then let's do it.
How do you think the thing you want to show this week?
Excuse me.
What's the biggest thing you want to show teams this week?
I just want to show them my athletic ability. Even if they do move to guard, then I think I'm gonna be pretty athletic.
How do you think playing in a wide zone scheme in college is going to help you in the NFL?
Oh, I think it just helps me, especially wide zone. The biggest thing is running off the ball, so just my ability to just get off the ball.
Have you been able to meet formally with the San Francisco 49ers?
Yeah, that was a fun meeting.
Can you expand on that?
Just watching film and just talking ball.
Trent Williams, obviously one of the best left tackles of all time. Is that somebody who you model your game after? What would it be like to play with him?
Yeah, it's fun watching Trent, but at the same time, he's a freak, so I can't really try to mimic the things he does, but I definitely love watching his game.
You went up against some of the top pass rushers in the SEC last year, and you shut a lot of them down. What allowed you to do that?
I say first it starts in practice, so just my preparation in practice and just watching film, dissecting opponents, and then taking that to the game field.
Trent's kind of a tough guy to replicate. Is there anyone you watch film of and try to imitate?
Me personally, I feel like I kind of have a weird body type for a tackle, so it's not a lot of people I can compare myself to in the league. But I say one of my favorite guys I like to watch right now is Andrew Thomas. I just like his feet and then also just his hands and pass protection.
What does that say about Kansas City football that there are so many people from the KC Metro here at the combine?
I think it's good. I think people need to stop sleeping on KC, and I just hope we continue to put the seat on our back.
Did you grow up a Chiefs fan at
I wasn't the biggest Chiefs fan, but yeah, I was a Chiefs fan. I'm trying to run 4.8.
You had a formal with the Dolphins, and if so, how'd that go?
Yes, sir. I had. Yeah, it was a fun meeting. Talking to Mike McDaniels.
You said you had a weird body type. I know the height is not typical for those tackles. I mean, do you feel like you can kind of dispel the rumors that you could be a 6'6", 6'7" guy that's play on the edge?
Yeah, I don't understand. It's not like I'm not super short. Like I'm barely under 6'4", so I don't know why everyone's going crazy about my height. But I'ma still just attack it.
Armand, how many teams have talked to you about guards versus tackles?
I mean, almost every team has asked like how I view myself but at the same time, I think most of them think that I could play tackle if they needed me to.
Do you feel comfortable wide zone gap in those kind of schemes?
It don't matter, just suit me up. Yes, sir. It was a good meeting. Talking to them, yeah.
I felt like early last season, you guys had some new pieces up front. You were trying to figure out the best combination to make it all work. How long do you feel like it took to line up that chemistry last season?
Yeah, obviously just with the new group, it's going to take some time for us to seal. But I say as the season went on and we just got closer and just started hanging out more and stuff, started to gel more.
How did you guys respond from such tough losses like A&M and Alabama? I mean, how did you guys
Coach Drink teaches us to have a next play mentality. So whenever, you might have a play or, A&M was a big wake-up game for us. So you just got to, learn from it and then put it to the side and then just keep moving on.
Have you met with the Buccaneers this year?
No, sir.
What's your favorite game that you played? What's the game that you watch against?
I think you should just play one of the Oklahoma game and just go from there.
Yeah, so I was going to ask, you had one rep against Oklahoma where you pancaked the guy, I think like 5-10 yards after the line of scrimmage. Did you say exactly when it was over? What do you remember about that rep?
Yeah, just, first play of the game, just trying to set the tone. And, I was able to drive my guy 12 yards down the field and finish him.
One of your teammates, Johnny Walker Jr., is not here. You obviously played against him in practice. What can you tell me about him as a player?
Yeah, I'm very disappointed Johnny's not here. He's very slept on. When I first got to Mizzou, Johnny used to kill me. But, as I got older, got a little better, was able to hold my own against him. But, yeah, he's very slept on, really good pass rusher, has a great cross chop to long arm. So,
What can we expect from Caden Green next year?
yeah, I think Caden Green is going to step up next year in the O-line and become the guy. He went through, he had a good season last year, and I think he's just going to build on it.
Armand, you talked about the offensive line being versatile. What do you think is the biggest transition from collegiate ball to playing in the NFL when you have to be very versatile offensive line?
Just speed of the game, and then also just knowing your assignments, because you got to know all the assignments on the line. You just can't know yours.
How hard do you think it is to transition from guard to tackle when you're
Guard to tackle is pretty hard because, tackle's a lot of space, not island. It gets serious, but, I can handle it. I'll probably say last year, Shamar Stewart and Nick Scorden, they were pretty good. Just, two bigger ends that can play the run and then also get after the passer, and pretty good power rushers.
Armand, what's your plan for tomorrow on the field?
Like, to workout wise, I plan to do 40, still thinking about jumps, and then I'm a bench, and then I'm going to do all the on-field drills.
What do you want to showcase some of your moves? Like, obviously, you're incredibly
I mean, yeah, like you said, just my explosiveness and just my overall athletic ability for my size.
How does it help you transition with both positions playing guard and tackle?
Well, I mean, I think my feet, at tackle, you have to be a little more athletic to handle that speed off the edge. So if I were to get moved inside the guard, it's bigger body, so it's going to help me, overpower them with my athleticism.
Armand, can you talk about your relationship with Coach Drake and how it kind of developed over time?
Oh, yeah, I got a really good relationship with Drake. I'm very grateful for the opportunities he gave me at Mizzou, especially, being able to play as a true freshman. So I'm really thankful for him.
Armand, a lot of you guys talked about how you sort of found voice these past couple of seasons. How have you improved from a leadership standpoint over your time?
Yeah, I just say speaking up more, and then, just being the guy last year, just, trying to set the right example on the football field.
I'm kind of a late bloomer, I guess. Like, when did you actually start playing football, and how did you get into it?
Well, yeah, I started in the 8th grade, but I was trash. So I didn't get good till my junior year. That's when I hit a growth spurt, and then I started kind of getting better.
How big was the growth spurt? How did you sort of help aid it along too by anything particular, or was it just sort of?
Yeah, I say freshman year of high school I was 5'11", 185, and then by my junior year I got to 6'2", 6'3", 270.
With all that considered, at what point in your career did you start to realize the NFL was
I remember back my junior year when I started getting offers, my head coach, my high school head coach, I love him, Jamar Mosey, he sat me down and he was like, hey, I think if you take this serious, I think you could be a pro. So just from then on, just continuing to work hard. Oh, yes, sir.
How was that meeting with John Lynch?
Yeah, it was a good meeting, just watching film, breaking me down.
Do you watch much Trent Williams?
Yeah, I like watching Trent.
What offensive tackles do you watch the most?
I say, yeah, Trent, Andrew Thomas, and Rashawn Slater.
Armand, what kind of feedback have teams given you this week in terms of they want you to move to guard or they want to get you on the outside?
Oh, yeah, some teams see me, I think most teams think I'm athletically capable enough to play tackle, but, it just depends on what their needs.
Most teams?
Yeah.
How bad was the illness stuff in Senior Bowl? You had to pull out or whatever eventually. How bad was that?
Yeah, I'm disappointed about that. I think I had some chili on the first night I got there, and it kind of gave me a little stomach bug, so, yeah.
Armand, how do you think Lee Summon North helped prepare you for Mizzou and the rest of the take that you went there and find some?
Oh, yeah, Lee Sumner helped me a lot, Jamar Mosey, my head coach, he helped me a lot because at first, I was terrible at football. Then he brought out the nasty in me and what it takes to be an O-lineman, so I really owe him a lot.
What do you think separates you
I think for me, just my explosiveness and just my control and pass protection.
Armand, what has been your like mentality for the teams that do view you at guard, and if you land with one of those teams that have to make the switch on day one?
So let's do it.
Armand, what's your favorite part of this process?
This week, I say just talking to teams and just getting inside with other coaches.
You mentioned you were a little bit of a late bloomer, so working with your high school coaches, was he the one who figured out like use this size?
Yeah, it's crazy because like I remember after my sophomore year of high school, like, I was about to quit. But then, like he came up to me and he was like, hey, like, I think you might be able to play varsity this year. So that's when I started to kind of take it serious. Then I hit the growth spurt. And then I went to my junior year, and that's when I started to really take off.
How important is it to have a person like that and invest in you so that you have confidence?
Yeah, I think it was really big for me, just to have someone that believed in me so I could, develop my own confidence. No, he don't care about that. He wants the best for all of us.
Yeah, how have you kept up in touch with him during this process? And talked to him since?
Yeah, I actually had lunch with him a few weeks ago. We got to chop it up.
I'm going to talk to me, a little bit about the film study. What are you looking for in opposing pass rushers?
I say the biggest thing is just their body type and who they are as a pass rusher. And then I just like to see their favorite moves, what they do the most. And then also what wins, too, what gets them home.
And when you look at, this entire season, you face a lot of good guys. Who would you say was one of the guys that really helped test you?
Yeah, like I said earlier, Shamar Stewart and Nick Scorton, that game.
You talked about watching Andrew Thomas and learning from him. Have you met with the Giants, and what would it be like to play alongside him and learn from him?
Yeah, I did meet with the Giants. It would be pretty cool to play with them. Yeah, because I've been watching this game for a while.
What do you like about his game?
I just say his feet, his explosiveness when he gets out of set and pass, bro, and then I like his hands.
Last one for Armand.
What's that moment going to be to you when your name's called in the NFL draft 2
It's going to be pretty crazy, but at the same time, for me, it's just the beginning. So I'm just excited to get to work with whatever team that drafts me.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you.
Here.